Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend B.G. Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luca Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
What? Another episode? What? Devil's Reign, kids. Devil's Reign.
We're back.
That's right, kids. Welcome back to another episode of The Devil You Know, the Daredevil Podcast.
Hey,
The Lil. Shoot for the stars. Anyway, I am Phil. Joining me, as always,
I am the Juggernaut. No, I'm kidding.
Oh! Anyway, kids, so that's right. We're back. It is part 12 if you're keeping track of the Devil's Reign podcast process.
Halfway there.
Oh! That's right.
Cut it
Tonight,
off there. Don't want to get a content
exact.
strike.
That's right. Tonight we'll be covering Devil's Reign issue 4. But before we get to there, we have some classic issues for you.
We do. No, I'm kidding.
It wouldn't be us if we didn't do a twisted Valentine's Day episode. So yes, this will be the first.
My buddy Valentine.
Hey, oh, Lilith Hellfire.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
That's right, kids. It's going to be the first the first arc of Typhoid Mary from Daredevil 254 through 256.
A competitor has entered the ring.
You know what they say about the Typhoid Mary?
That's a handful.
Trouble.
She's the only one that can give Matt a run for his money, if we're being honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Put it here.
That's right.
That's sober me. That's bad. It's real bad.
I'm going to the hole on principle.
That's not even the best one yet. All right. All right. So should we get to the classic issues, Lilith Hellfire?
Sure thing. Laugh it up, Philly Podcast. Laugh it up. One day you'll get yours.
Trying to donkey punch me now, bitch.
I don't know what's going on.
Either do the 6 or do the 12.
Anyway.
Best advice I could ever give you.
Hey, oh.
That's a handful.
Dear Manscaped.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
New competitors for the impersonation contest, kids. One day I'm just gonna make you sit here. I'm just gonna hit buttons. All right. All right. I got some short synopses, and then we can go into more detail on the issues. But yes, the first one, the very first appearance of Typhoid Mary, looking like Blackheart on the cover there. Daredevil 254 from May 1988. The title, Typhoid.
Hello.
Writer Ando Senti, penciler John Romita Jr., inker Al Williamson, colorist Max Sheely, letterer Joe Rosen, and editor Ralph Macchio and Mark Siri.
I know all those people.
Yeah. All right. So this one, Typhoid Mary blows into town and starts robbing the Kingpin's operations. Thinking he has finally found a way to get to Daredevil, Kingpin offers Typhoid $1 million if she can make Daredevil fall in love with her and then crush him.
In 88 money, though? That's like $1 billion.
Mm-hmm. And Matt meets Mary. But there's something about Mary.
Talk about Mary Bloop Kill.
Whoa!
So I would obviously marry Elektra. We're totally boinking poor Mary, and Karen's getting the axe on her neck.
Oh my.
Or wait, to keep it fancy, what is it? Bed, wed, or behead. Yes.
Whoa.
That is the classy version.
Was that the medieval version?
Correct. That's a joke up from like Henry VIII or something.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Who are you?
Channeling my inner Charlie Esser.
No. Our medieval history professor.
Ah, yes. Keep it classy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, keep it classy.
We're doing me now?
No.
The hive of scum and villainy. Not yet.
No. All right, so going into some more detail in this first issue as I'm pulling it up on Marvel Universe,
Marvel
Unlimited.
Limited.
Why can't you people name all your stuff the same thing?
I was like, Marvel Universe, you over there playing an RPG game, buddy?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be like my son. Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, whatever. See you later, Bunky.
See you later, bunkies.
The yin to Darkhawk's yang.
Oh my. All right, so man, that's quite the first impression she makes on that first page. I'll tell you.
It was the 80s. A lot of sugar booger going around in the old bullpen, so.
Oh my. I mean, just the way she leaps, and then the second panel, butt shot.
Class. Well, it is Ramita Jr., to be fair.
Hey, fishnets. Your favorite.
It could be worse. It could be John Byrne.
So in some ways, she like the evil Black Canary.
Definitely.
And I mean, right away, it seems like, she has like pyrokinesis, and yeah, she recruits this guy right away. Oh, I mean, robbing the Kingpin's men, and then, the building's on fire, and then in a purely full hellfire moment, she's like, yeah, let's do it right here in the burning building. And the guy's like, what about all these dead bodies? Let him watch. I'm like, damn.
You're gonna get me thrown in prison, Philly!
Satire and parody, yeah, FBI. But no, I was like 1988 in a Marvel comic? Like, damn.
It was Daredevil. I mean, he is the more risque of the characters of the time.
Yeah, at the time, I don't think, he wasn't high profile.
Yeah. So
Like
you could slip in whatever. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh. Oh, were you trying to say someone was trying to sneak it in?
Somebody was trying to sneak it in.
Definitely.
Oh my!
I'm going to the hole on principle.
On principle.
Hey, that is the words to live by Michael Murdoch. Okay. And worst of all, Matthew Michael Murdoch.
But here.
Oh my!
Hey, Typhoid Mary just might have a tattoo that says that.
Wow!
Trying to donkey punch me now, bitch.
I don't know what's going on.
You're like certain politicians. I don't know who that is.
Deep fake.
Fake news.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
Come on, Russell. Come on, Justin. All right. Then the next thing we see.
I'm gonna need that on a T-shirt. Thanks.
Now we need a picture to go along with.
A buttered muffin, obviously.
A buttered egg McMuffin.
Ha.
Hey, oh. So yeah, next we see Max or Daredevil swinging through the city and saves this guy from jumping off a building.
Let him splat.
Money because he's missing his money. No, he's a good Catholic boy. He can't do that.
It's between him and his God, bro. If he wants to One way ticket to purgatory. That's his business.
Exactly. So yeah, he catches the guy right as he jumps and hands him to the cops. Thanks, Daredevil. He's like not even really paying attention. He goes to the hospital. And I mean, this is weird because I think we kind of go through this earlier with was that the Wolverine issues or right after? But it's like the young boy who got blinded by the chemical company, and Matt's like trying to teach him how to be like him.
He's like, "Do you have superpowers? You want to be my sidekick?"
I know. He's like, "What's wrong with you, kid? Why can't you sense me coming into the room and my hands right in front of your face?"
Not everybody got blessed by the toxic waste, okay? Just you, the Turtles, and Splinter, okay?
And how long did it even take him? Say it was the exact same accident. How long did it take him to rein those senses in? I mean,
it varies. Sources vary, but a while.
Yeah. And plus, you get that stick training too, Hale. But
Perfect. We should have known. Honestly, we should have known. The signs were right in front of us.
That said his destiny. His teacher's name was Stick.
We didn't see it, Phil.
I follow the teachings of Stick.
Also on a t-shirt.
Hey-oh. Oh, yes. Little Hellfire's teacher is Stick.
That's a handful.
Because he even does the flashback to Stick. Okay, you know what? That should be the Uncle Ben for this.
I was gonna say, whatever happened to that guy? We never saw him again. It's like him and Whistler. We never saw them again.
Well, Stick's supposed to be dead, but he magically appears as I don't even know if he's supposed to be alive.
In a time of need.
Daredevil 350, remember?
Yeah. Now that's a floating head of guilt I don't need.
So the kid's like, "What do you want from me?"
You sure are weird, mister. I'm telling my mom.
I know. Then we see the Kingpin playing racquetball.
Oof. Yeah, we could have kept that panel.
I mean, what size are those gym shorts? Come on.
Hefty.
What size is your outfit, Hefty?
You heard a husky? Well, these are hefty. There you go.
Oh, my. And I'm sure if you tune into Tomes of Evil, next time there's a crossover issue for them, they'll be talking about Kingpin's boobs again. So,
hey, to each their own. No kink shaming.
Oh, hey, I was down to Target today. I sent Russell a picture. They actually had a Hobgoblin Funko.
Oh, your Target's cool. My Target always all the Funko Pops at my Target are always bashed in.
I don't know if they're only getting a few.
I have to get mine off eBay.
I swear, the last couple of months, it seems like they've only had a few. So I was like, "Oh, are they down to the end of their supply?" But
yeah, it's like a whole bunch of Spider-Man No Way Home, and I'm like, I have these already.
Well, it seems like they always only have a few, but like I said, this is the first time I saw the.
Well, you know what you do. You want to go online. They have a better selection.
Well, I mean, talk about deep, dark Kentucky. Like Russell was like, I don't have a Target near me. I'm like, how the hell do you not have a Target near you?
No, it's true. There's more Walmarts than Targets in Kentucky.
True. Yeah.
And actually, depending on what part of Kentucky you are, it's more likely to have a Myers and a Kroger than a Walmart or a Target. So
yeah, that's why I even said to him, I said maybe the website, because not only they had just the Funko, and then they had a set. It was like a Funko, and it came with a T-shirt with the Funko Hobgoblin on it.
Oh, nice. Well, I see. The thing about it is, those Funko T-shirts are like, the quality's not good. They make you buy the T-shirt to get the Funko, basically.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, when it's packaged with a Funko, yeah, I'm not expecting high quality.
They're not good. They're not good at all.
There's more Walmarts in Kentucky. That's what we call Walmarts, Little Kentucky.
Honestly, more Krogers. To be honest, as a person who lived in Louisville, yeah, Walmarts are like far and few between.
I'm running down to Little Kentucky. Do you need anything?
Whiskey.
Doesn't it run down the stream in Kentucky?
On the eastern half, definitely.
So this fancy man who works for the Kingpin's telling him about Typhoid, and Kingpin's
like, look at this, get a load of this one, eh?
And I thought the Kingpin was like a professional, crime lord. But the first thing he's like, "Oh, what does she look like?"
He's still a man, baby. He's still a man.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We'll have to get around to finishing that trilogy sometime.
Hey, oh yeah, that's right. We still got to do the other 2 movies. Yeah, baby. What, you want to hear Charlie talk about his Swedish penis pump some more?
Come on, Diane.
So yeah, Typhoid's knocking over one of Kingpin's casinos. Well, casino, quote unquote.
Legitimate businessman.
And then there's a garbage strike, which we later learned is all the Kingpin's fault.
Of course. Which is so funny because, New York's known for like garbage strikes. So.
And I love how that radio is like the worst garbage strike in history.
Take that 70s garbage strike.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they mean New York, but they didn't even say New York. They just say the worst garbage strike in history.
That hive of scum and villainy.
What, New Jersey?
When in doubt, blame it on Jersey.
That should be that's your new nickname. You're not Professor. You're Jersey.
Jersey boy.
We're doing me now. That's an interesting artistic choice.
Typhoid Mary, indeed.
Hey-o.
Indeed, my good sir.
So yeah, and then Karen's all like, "Oh, you're so obsessed with Tyrone,"
Oi.
I know. She's like, "I need you. Everything collapses without you." Man, I know he's a blind man, but yeah, he really must work that stick well. Hey-o.
Gotta be good at something, my friend. Gotta be good at something.
He's got the former.
We know he's not the best lawyer, so.
Oh, burn. He's got the former porn star going, "No, I need you." Come on.
Enough said.
I think we've discovered his real superpower.
Yep. He can join the Sam Winchester Club. Who else has a penis that make the girls go crazy?
Oh. Well, I think even Frank Miller even said it in Born Again. Karen was kind of like, when he rubs my back, he knows just like the right spot. With those senses, he knows exactly where to hit.
Ting, ting, tingling.
It's ting, ting, tingling, ting, ting, tingling. I think the pants are next.
But in her case, there's a cream for that.
Wow. Oh.
Nice. We're unsupervised children, Philip.
That's right.
Does your wife know what you do on the internet, Philip? She's like, no, she has no clue. She doesn't listen to my podcast.
Oh, listen to you, miss. I podcast under an assumed name.
Damn straight.
Not even on camera tonight.
I can say all their things in plausible deniability now.
I was going to say, you could be completely naked. I don't know.
Who am I, Charlie? Oh, we said it one too many times. We might summon him.
Candyman.
We're doing me now.
Why, you think he's going to burst through the wall like Kool-Aid Man?
Oh, yeah.
Coming to you live from New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
And then Matt's like trying to teach Tyrone, and he has him standing on a stool. He's like, just walk to the next one.
That's just cruel, bro.
This whole arc is, he's all obsessed with Tyrone, and then I think
he just wants a family of his own secretly,
Well, after they win the court case, they kind of like drop this whole thing,
Of course.
Well, once again,
just like a real lawyer, once they get your lawsuit money, they're gone.
Oh my. Yeah, true.
We need the money. Gimme.
Well, Inferno's coming, which we'll have to cover one day, and then he leaves New York, so.
Oh, yeah, we only did the tail end of Inferno. We didn't do the beginning. Yes.
We didn't do Inferno for Daredevil. We did for Spider-Man.
Yeah. But we did do one of those stories, the tail end of it, where him and Mephisto.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that even counts as an Inferno, but yeah.
It was happening in the background. That was the timeline.
No, you know what it was? It was the issue after Inferno. Mephisto was like, "What about me?"
Classic drama queen. I mean, come on, he wears red shoes for goodness sakes. He wants the attention.
Exactly.
I swear to God, he better be behind Devil's Reign or I'm fighting.
Oh my God! Then Kingpin in the Ultimate Man Cave. Look, he got 8 Typhoid Mary's history on 8 screens.
You know, she did a little corn back in the day, as TikTok would say. Definitely getting her cob buttered.
Whoa!
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
No, sir, it is not.
Oh my!
Somebody was trying to sneak it in.
But yeah, Kingpin, put the word on the street. This Typhoid Mary, come see me at once.
Why don't you come up and see me later, big boy?
Just ask for Art Vandelay.
Vandelay Industries. We recently just started importing.
George likes spicy chicken.
Oh my God, no. I was at the grocery store and I saw Puccini mushrooms and I was just like, 2 cups of Puccini mushroom.
No superior.
Exactly. My whole life is just a reference, bro.
I know. Then Gloriana is like, oh, look at the dead look in Foggy's eyes because he's working for the Kingpin.
Oh my God, yeah. Same, buddy, same.
Talking about need the money.
You need the money, gimme.
Well, at least he's using his talents for something, unlike Matt.
I know. But then we see Typhoid come see the Kingpin. I love how she uses her powers to put those 2 big bodyguards to sleep, and she's like, "Huh, that's funny. That usually only works on cows."
Damn. Burn.
And she's like,
Udders, titties. It's all full circle.
"Whoa! Who are you, Russell?"
See, it's
rub that one
the
in.
through line. Udders are the through line for this crossover. I see how it is.
You gotta rub that one in.
Oh, she gets the Kingpin, puts the sword to his. Well, does he have a throat? I don't see a neck.
Standing at full mass, no judgment.
Whoa! Whoa!
Come on, Manscaped. You can get some of these classy and unclassy dick jokes.
But man, look at this foreplay, man. He just like backhands her, and then
She's into it. Don't worry. It's It's all consensual.
she sets the table on fire. He just puts out that massive hand. Oh, look at this. Let me show you who's boss. Just so you know who's
You're
on.
not Tony Danza or Judith Light.
Oh, Jesus. Then he's like, just so you know who's on top. Well,
My God. I hope she is for her safety.
I was gonna say, I think if Kingpin's on top of you, you know it.
That's what really killed his wife, but you know. No fat shaming. It's all just jokes. I love my ample Americans. But he's too damn ample.
I mean, he's like a caricature in a lot of these. You know, it's just.
Bro, Into the Spider-Verse was so wrong. I'll never forgive him for that.
I know.
Like, what the hell is that?
I know his head was like the size of Miles' whole body almost.
It's like, I'm not fighting that guy. You see that guy?
But then he's like, I got he offers her $1 million for Daredevil, and she's like, oh, I'd almost do it for free.
Almost.
She's probably like, I've heard the rumors.
Got some poor porn star crying after him.
Can't do it. But yeah, Matt's back to the hospital to see Tyrone. But oh, look, who's also here? Some woman named Mary.
Proud Mary. Rolling.
But she's
Rolling on Matt's penis.
Whoa! Jesus, where do you think you work? Homes of Evil? Come on.
Don't make me jump ship, Philip. I am who I am. You knew what this was. Not really. I was never like this on Arrow. Never.
Remember, kids, Tomes of Evil.
It's not just for boys.
But
You know, I prefer the Howard the Duck podcast. Don't tell them though. No shade.
Oh my!
You know how duck penises work, right?
The Howard the Duck podcast.
That's right.
For the foreseeable future, too.
Suck it, Russell.
But yeah, Mary said she's a volunteer working with the blind, and she said she's giving Matt this story about how her father was blind, and she's like, takes his hand, she's like, "Here, touch me," and puts it on her face.
Her face.
Her face right now, yeah. Then she takes off his glasses. I want to see your eyes.
I think the pants come off next. She's giving him the librarian treatment. Yeah, take your glasses off. Take down your hair. Yeah.
And you know what Matt's thinking, right?
Tap, tap, tapping my wig.
It works on so many levels.
I know. He's just like, so that's how the issue ends. Those two like sitting there like. I know. Just like. And you know this whole it's God, I'm sorry, I keep going back to the well, but it's like dating Little Hellfire. You meet her at first, you think she's all sweet and cute, and then then the swords come out. You're set on fire somehow, you know.
You know, those are the risks.
Yeah. Oh my! So should we? What did you think of her very first issue, Lo?
I think that it was definitely obvious that they wanted to make her a thing.
Oh yeah.
Pronto, ASAP. I don't know why they were looking for a female villain for Daredevil, but they were, and they got one.
I mean, I think that's the very first time I remember seeing an ad for anything Daredevil was like, yeah, when Typhoid first showed up. So I think it was just something. It's like, hey, sexy girls, let's sell this.
Jeremy Jr., you already know what it is.
What is it? Something like, oh, she loves him, but she wants to kill him.
Any other relationship, just like every other relationship.
Oh. Anyone in Little Hellfire's house for Valentine's Day? Get out. Warning.
I thought it was very well done. I thought it was very well paced. I love the Kingpin stuff for a change. Usually I'm like, Kingpin's so annoying, but this one was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, in this arc, they kind of make him a little more than like the two-dimensional villain.
They make him relatable, and I don't like that, but I like that.
He's kind of like, oh, I have this weapon against Daredevil, but then he's like starting to fall for her.
Yeah, he's like, I might even need a piece of that. Trying to have his cake and eat it too. Obviously, look at him. It's the only time I do fat jokes. He's a fictional person. Leave me alone.
That's right.
Do not at me. You will be blocked.
So you're saying he's sampling his own product?
Never get high on your own supply.
Ew.
Put it here. I'm not there. Here.
Oh, wow. Wrong way.
We're unsupervised, Charlie. We're unsupervised.
Oh my God, Kingpin's like,
I'm going to the hole on principle.
More than get you with Mary, though. Obviously.
Trying to make sure I hired a quality assassin.
Top woman, Philip.
Oh,
Top
wow.
woman.
All right, so should we get to the next one?
Let's do it.
All right, Daredevil 255 from June 1988. Temptation.
I bet.
Same team. Matt struggles to help his team win the court case against Kelko and the Kingpin. Daredevil battles Typhoid for the first time.
I think the pants come off next.
I mean, I don't know what was more foreplay, her touching his face in the hospital or those two fighting on the roof. But
Surprised it didn't rain.
Oh, make it rain.
Either do the 6 or do the 12.
Oh my, but yeah, it opens with Matt having a nightmare, and then he wakes up, and all about dreaming about pollution and red tape, and Tyrone getting blasted in the face.
Whoa. Phrasing.
I know. Oh my God! And what about that last panel with Hellfire? Him taking a shower down there.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about give Charlie Cox another chance as Daredevil. I want Ben Affleck to have another chance as Daredevil.
I think that was Matt's nickname on the streets, Charlie Cox.
I wouldn't doubt it if that was like his Matches Malone alias. I would not doubt it.
Oh my God!
They call him Magic Mike.
I was gonna say Mike Murdoch's running around now calling himself Charlie Cox.
Exactly. Mike Magic Murdoch.
I think I said it months ago when Mike Murdoch first started showing up. I'm like, he's gonna be sleeping his way around, and all of a sudden women are gonna come into Matt saying he has illegitimate kids.
He can't even deny. He's like, I don't know. Probably.
Wait, when was he born? No, I was locked up then.
Nice. There's only like time of like plausible deniability.
Either that or it's like I wasn't in New York at that time. I was on my mushroom trip. No, I was locked up in prison. Oh no, that's when the hand was controlling me. No.
Doesn't count if the hand was controlling. Hell.
Oh. So what? He's drinking his coffee and eating his breakfast in the shower.
He's Kramer.
Oh, I prepared this while I bathed. I was gonna say, who is this little Hellfire drinking in the shower?
Oh no. I prefer a silk robe by the fireplace. That's how I prefer to drink.
Oh my, she's fancy. She sips her brandy on the bearskin rug.
Brandy, cognac, darling. If I'm gonna drink brown liquor, I'm gonna drink brown liquor.
Liquor.
Here. I'm telling your wife that does it. Like, listen to your husband's internet shenanigans.
No, just listen to the interview. Like that great interview we just did with Annie Chang from Peacemaker.
Such a great guest, by the way. Such a great guest. Yeah. Can't say it enough.
I was sitting there thinking the other day, I'm like, man, she should do her own podcast.
She really should. She has like great stories, and she's just very, I don't know, she knows how to tell a story.
Yeah, I mean, she has good delivery. I'm just
gonna send her a script for the Archie podcast. Just, hey, whenever you're ready.
Hey, tell her, man. We'll do it here. I don't care. I'll throw it up somewhere.
We'll find room.
Throw it. Yeah, all right, throw it in. It's okay, little Hellfire. That's the only way I'll
do an Archie podcast.
I'll okay your Archie podcast and get Andy Chang to do it with you, or someone of equal caliber.
Dear Cole Sprouse.
Oh my! I went for Andy Chang. She's like, I went for Andy Chang, and all I got was John Cena.
Nice.
I'm gonna watch Peacemaker tonight.
I know, my phone reminded me you have not watched the new episode of Peacemaker. I'm like, what the hell, HBO Max? Stop being so pushy.
Well, unlike some people, I wait till my child goes to bed before watching the mature content.
We're doing me now.
I'm usually up right when it drops, so
yeah.
Usually I haven't gone to bed just yet, so today was a busy day.
Oh my.
Thus the no camera.
Oh my. Alright, so yeah, Matt gets dressed and going to court or whatever. And meanwhile, Kingpin,
looking devilishly handsome.
Oh. Meanwhile, Kingpin with his army of lawyers, starts choking one of his
Reminds me of any John Grisham movie with Tom Cruise in it. One lawyer, all the other fancy lawyers.
Choke that chicken.
No! Retire that drop!
Why?
I'm kidding. That's my favorite drop, Loki.
Oh my!
It's top 5. It's top 5.
Oh my!
Speaking of which.
Whoa! What? Your top 5? Oh yeah, Lil's top 5.
Chris Evans can get it all day, every day.
Chris Evans, Chris Pine. No, not you. Other Chris. Sit down.
Wow, working our way through this.
Hemsworth, or Pratt. They can both be gone.
Oh, what a waste of butter.
Oh my! I got some team ups now. All right, hold on.
Oh, what a waste of butter. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
You just love that drop.
I do.
Ain't my business. Whoa!
Buttered. That ain't my business.
Enough, Philip. Enough.
I'm like playing a concerto. So Matt goes. He's leaving the apartment, but look, Tyrone is here with Mary.
Convenient. Plot point is convenient.
And she's like, "Oh, look what I taught him. Where's my hand? Oh, right here."
I bet.
But meanwhile, as Tyrone's stumbling around, Matt and Mary get quiet all of a sudden.
Making goo-goo eyes.
Yeah, look at him. I mean, they start kissing. Yeah, look at him grabbing her hair.
Passionate. He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Getting into it. Or he wants to. Hey. Oh my god! And then him talking to this other lawyer who's working the case with him.
He's like, "Shut up!"
Playing bat. They're just sitting there like shooting hoops, and at the end, Matt just like sinks one. He's like, "Wait a minute! How'd you do that?"
Look, my boy.
I'm feeling frisky today.
It's like George when he stopped having sex and he's hitting home runs.
And he's like, absolute 0. Portuguese waitress. I calculated my odds of ever sleeping with a Portuguese waitress. Take me to your leader. Oh, don't come at me with Seinfeld, little telephone.
I know. What was the over-under for you this episode for Seinfeld drops? Leave it in the comments.
Anytime we do an over-under, should it be 69?
That's a lot.
Get it? Over-under?
I get it. Backwards and forwards. I get it.
Oh, my! Alright, so yeah, it's the big day in court, but where's Matt?
Choking that chicken in the corner. What do you think?
Oh! No, he's meeting Typhoid Mary.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, rumble. That's what they were doing.
But I love how he's like, something's familiar about her. Her voice, her shape.
Her shape? Hubba.
I'd know those measurements anywhere. It would be funny if he was like, wait a minute, something about her is familiar, but she smells like Kingpin.
Boo! Tomato.
He smells like the Kingpin's big beefy hands. Yeah, so they're fighting and just kicking garbage at him, because garbage is everywhere, kids. Remember that garbage strike? Aren't you ever a bad Mary Christian? He's like, how does she know what I was doing earlier today? So, I mean, they kind of like, I don't know, let's suggest, I guess they were just like making out, but do you think it was more than that?
Heavy petting, definitely.
Exactly. But yeah, she's firing up that telekinesis and pyrokinesis, throwing flaming garbage at him. Come on. You love this, like a priest getting a chance to converse with the devil. I'm too exciting to resist. Oh, come on. This isn't chapter 1 of your autobiography. Come on. Now they should. Seriously, once she kisses him, shouldn't he know? But no, he feels like he's burning. Again, now we need the cream.
Burn.
He wouldn't kiss me now, but little does that chump know. He was willing this morning. Oh, get it? He's blind because she even has the name Mary written on the back of her jacket.
Not gonna be incognito at all with that one.
Well, she knows he's blind, too. So then we're back at court. You know, Foggy's like, even though Matt's on here, I can hear him behind this lawyer. But then Matt shows up towards the end. But then court is adjourned, and Kingpin's like, buy me one of the jurors. They need a unanimous decision. Buy me a juror. But then Karen's like, are you here? We almost won. And Matt's like, how can I tell her? I'm afraid for our love.
Well, that's what happens.
Can't keep his billy club in its holster.
Nice.
All right. So what do you think of this one, Lo?
Hilarious. No, seriously. I don't know if they were trying to be funny, but it was funny, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Like I said, they had a real good sense of like rhythm and dialogue and action.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I never really I always forget that Anne and John had a really good working chemistry, because I just feel like, you know, you hear a lot about Ramita Jr., you know, overpowering the writer on a book and everything. So
yeah, no, I think these two will mesh together so good, especially like in this era. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I think they get the character, because it's like, you know, supposedly he's this big Christian, but he's such a flawed man too at the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
They get it. They get it. You know, it's kind of similar, but it's like they didn't give him a full breakdown like every other writer had done since Frank Miller. You know.
Yeah.
Every couple of years, we got to like give him like either a crisis of conscience or just like a full-on mental breakdown.
Well, you know, that's what being a good Catholic boy will get you, apparently.
Oh my.
Well, in the comics, anyway. Just waiting on Kamala to have her religious freaking breakdown at this point.
Exactly. All right, so we do the last one so we can get to Devil's Reign.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, Daredevil 256, July 1988. Oh, God. Blind Spots.
Rude.
Same team. Map begins sneaking behind... Wait, beginning? Map begins sneaking behind Karen's back to meet with Mary. Daredevil battles Typhoid without realizing that she is the same woman.
No, he's just in denial. He still wants to, you know...
Or maybe he likes the beating, so he pretends he doesn't know.
Exactly. Well, you know, Matt is into self-flagellation, so probably. Whoa. Would not doubt it. Put it here.
Simple to the point. Matt's free legal team beats the Kingpin's lawyers in the Kelko case. Oh, I love that part. Yeah, when Kingpin's tries
He's
to
like, you're all dead. You're all dead meat.
Kingpin tries to buy the juror, and Matt shows up later as Daredevil was like, yeah, no. Don't let him win. Okay. Which of these covers did you like the best?
It's a tie for the first and the third one for me.
Oh, really? I was gonna say the second. I thought the second and third were really. So maybe it's the third. As she's holding him underwater in the sewer. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
New York sewer on top of that.
In the middle of the biggest garbage strike in history. Yeah.
Oh. That'll ruin the mood for sure.
Oh my. Well, I don't know. It's Matt Murdock.
Nice.
But yeah, this one starts with Daredevil giving this 3-card Monty guy a hard time. And Matt, Matt's like, yes, but he's breaking the law. I have to, have to hold all laws with equal importance. But it's like, okay, Mr. Moral, as he swings through an alley, changes the mat, and meets up with his mistress. I mean, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna. Well, I was gonna say I'm not trying to judge people, but maybe I am. But it's just like, dude, I don't act all whole high and mighty, and then she has strange powers. That's what that was his excuse.
Yeah.
And not only is she attractive, but
she can kick ass too.
And
his favorite kind of woman.
And supposedly she's getting through the Tyrone on what he couldn't do. So,
LOL? What can you do?
What can you do? I love how she's like, because she's telling him about Tyrone. She's like, I'm so grateful. I'm sure you are.
How grateful are you?
Oh my! What is this? Little Hellfire's hard drive? Then some guy in the middle of the street just has a heart attack, and so Matt does CPR till a doctor just shows up.
Paging doctor, fix it.
Oh my! And then he's like, I have to get away, and it's just wrong, all wrong. We can't do this. And he's like, come here. I don't know what they do. They didn't show them kissing. I don't know what they're doing in the middle of the street, but
none of your business.
I know. Then she goes home, and I guess Typhoid comes out. So she's writing in the. So this, I'm guessing this is Mary's apartment. So why is she writing on the mirror in lipstick? Who's gonna see it?
Karen. Maybe.
Well, I was gonna say I don't think Karen even knows she's alive. So
just in case.
It's
like how you if you're a dude and you think your girl's cheating on you, you know what I'm saying? You just leave a note underneath the toilet seat. She ain't gonna lift that up. It's one of those. Or if you're a girl, you leave your scrunchie in the pillow. You know.
Oh, nice. Oh my. Yeah, but then Typhoid comes out. You pathetic little tramp. If anyone's gonna kiss Matt Murdock, it'll be me. Then Foggy's all depressed. He's like, my old partner. Then Matt shows up and basically says, you know you're working for the Kingpin, right? What happened to you? What happened to you?
Give me the money. That's what happened.
I know.
Tired of carrying our freaking law firm. You're no help.
Gimme.
Well, they're not even the partners anymore.
Exactly.
There's a morality behind law, really?
No, there's not. Don't lie to yourself.
Well, yeah, that's Matt's lying to himself, especially now. I came to offer you a job. I run the free legal aid clinics. Here, I have a job for you. Pays no money. Gonna work with stinky people. But then he goes to walk out, and Gloriana's like, how dare you? You're already angry, and he took it out on poor Foggy.
I know.
The jury's still out on you, Murdoch. And then, Typhoid goes to pay off the juror. Everyone has a price, darling. You just happen to go cheap.
Oh, burn.
Oh, my. So then, well, I see how you're dressed. Burn. Yeah, she goes back and tells the Kingpin. Then she starts letting her flunky get handsy with her, and the Kingpin's like, get your hands off her. The Kingpin's interested too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so so that was the whole thing with the town bicycle. I mean, Mary.
Hey now, no slut shaming. Take it easy.
I mean, Matt Murdock and Kingpin.
I mean, one for fun and one for money. No judgments.
Oh my. So yeah, Matt goes to the Jorah's apartment. He's like, wonder if she took the money, and that's when Typhoid attacks. And they go in the sewer. And Matt's thinking, oh, she won't be able to see. She's blind. She'll be blind down here too. But then she goes Then she goes all Jubilee on him.
Exactly. That's what you get.
But he crawls up. It comes down on her heel.
What goes up must come down. You know.
Yes, Love Hellfire. Yeah.
I'm going to the hole on principle.
Oh my. Again, I love the hate in your eyes. It's so close to something else. Oh.
Well, they say it's a thin line between love and hate, so
It's all rape and murder, I'll tell you that.
Put on a little gimp mask, yeah.
Oh. Where are we? The sewers of New Jersey?
I'm going to wear a gimp mask and murder people. Everyone loves cocaine.
Called her sick, and she's like, you wear a red suit and prance around New York power tripping. Who's sick? Admit it, you love a good fight like the rest of us. You'd love it with me, babykins.
Yikes.
Oh my. So he tackles her out of the tunnel, and oh, here we go. I don't want you or your sick games. You disgust me, understand? You disgust me. And she's just like, sweetheart. She's like, darling, nobody manhandles me like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Where's my manhandle button?
Yeah, I was going to say, just waiting.
Ooh, that sure was close. I didn't get manhandled. How hard is it? Ooh, that sure was close. I didn't get manhandled.
What am I going to do with you, Philip? I don't know.
Oh, my. Oh, Lord. So she has him underwater again. She's just thinking, I got you, lover boy. You don't want me? Then you're just dog meat, sweetheart. Oh.
Talk about chopped liver.
Hey-oh. But I guess then Mary comes out, so she runs away. Why am I dressed like this? And Matt's thinking, that's a completely different woman running away.
Sure, plausible deniability.
Then I guess he goes to scare the juror, because he just sits in her window as she's laying there in bed naked, just staring at her.
As you do.
New York.
Nobody has curtains above the 12th floor or whatever it is.
Then Matt has to go home and shower because he's feeling dirty.
As you do.
Well, it feels like he's caught a fever.
She gives me chills. A little Typhoid Mary, eh? Did you catch a little typhoid from Mary?
Oh, my.
Shut up and just lay there.
So they're showering, and then...
Ooh.
What?
What? Nothing. I'm not on Amazon. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's why you don't want to be on camera. She's like, I'm bored. I'm getting on Amazon.
No, I just sent me a text that a green arrow thing got available. So.
Oh God.
Set your alert, people.
Oh, here's my alert. Funko 215 is now on the way.
I think I'm only at 169 or something like that.
Hey, I thought you were closing on 200.
Yeah, that's closing in on 200.
I thought you were over 169. Hell.
I don't know. I have to count them. I don't know.
So yeah, then it's the big day in court. Then yes, the juror came through. Said yes, they win the case. Foggy quits.
He's like, I'm out of here.
And Kingpin just sitting there thinking, you beat me, Murdoch. Good, you keep beating me, because the bigger my anger, my rage at you, the worse my revenge will be.
Yeah.
And I love Tyrone's dad just says, oh, thank you, Mr. Murdoch. You're such a good man, Mr. Murdoch. And then Typhoid Mary is sitting right there.
Oh my god.
So, what you think, Lil?
I think the ending was a little disappointing for me, just because I wanted more. But that's the way of the world, especially in the late '80s or comics. So.
Yeah, and again, I mean,
it's better to be left wanting more than going, God, this was 12 issues.
Either do the 6 or do the 12.
I mean, again, once we get closer to like Inferno, I mean, we get more stuff with Typhoid. But then, he leaves town. That all gets left on the floor until Mr. D.G. Chichester shows up. So
yeah,
Chichester is the one who kind of like puts that ties that up for a while.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
Can't wait to talk to him on the 18th. Whatever day it is, I don't know.
I think it's the week after.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. It's this Saturday, that Saturday, whatever.
Exactly.
Oh, and before I forget, kids, I'm not sure, sometime in the next few weeks, Russell and Justin will be talking these issues, so.
Fun. Can't wait to hear about the Kingpin's today's.
I was going to say, I'm sure the Green Goblin will show up somehow.
Somehow, somewhere.
Justin, guess who's behind them? The Green Goblin! All right. Love you guys, but guess what? We did them first.
You got to rub that one in.
All right. So should we get to Devil's Reign, the new issue?
Yeah, let's do it.
The actual part of the crossover. All right. So I'm sure Charlie will have thoughts on this tomorrow.
I wonder why.
So yeah, there's drones. 2 weeks later, it says, and there's drones like keeping track of the whole city. And it looks like, I guess, Otto is doing an end run, trying to do an end run around the Kingpin.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's something up, because, look, we don't even get white suit Otto. We get black suit Otto.
Uh-oh, it's never good.
Are they trying to, I don't know, make him, like, sexy or somehow, Lil Hellfire?
Everybody gets de-aged.
I know, man, that bowl cut's going. I mean, come on. What are they doing?
Hey, you gotta get with the times. It's 2022. Every villain's gotta be hot. If you ain't got the white man cornrows, you gotta have something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
My fetish is to get touched by a white man with cornrows.
Aunt May, Otto. Oh my God, who's next?
Exactly.
Oh, but thankfully, we find out Foggy's in the hospital, but he's alive.
As he should be.
And
Can't kill off Foggy.
Exactly. And Matt, of course, is blaming himself. And Foggy's like, please, come on, it's always about you.
Exactly. Give the man something. Hey-oh.
I love how he's like, I absolve you, my son. No, just drop it.
Just shut up and leave me alone.
Oh, my. Then Mike shows up to visit, and Daredevil's like, no.
Hey, Phil?
Yeah.
Do you want Green Lantern extended cut for your birthday?
Why do you hate me?
No,
Fine, Lil. Send it up. I will send you the complete works of Nate Gray.
It's like, they should be giving that away for free. Just saying.
What did you say? New permanent co-host of Super Connectivity? What did you say?
Who, me? No! Oh, I didn't do anything. I did like that. I just have to say that I didn't think that with Kingpin that we'd have like so much emotion in the book, but we have had a lot of emotion.
Oh, yeah.
But it's really well balanced by the action, and I don't know. Like I said previously, most of the time Kingpin is two-dimensional. Here, I still don't know what the hell he's up to, but I kind of feel bad for him with all that pent-up rage inside, you know?
Oh. Get the poison out.
Exactly.
But
he bit off more than he can chew, I think.
Hey, I do like what Chip's doing because it's like, yeah, at least half of the time, Kingpin's not as predictable. So it's like, yeah, where is this going?
Yeah.
And I guess he has another son now.
Well, I don't know how I feel about that just yet.
I know. And then, oh look, it's Jailbreak. Who's helping Tony Stark and Reed and Sue Richards break out of jail?
Who else could it be, honestly?
Yeah, that's right. It's Moon Knight.
Sounds like a plan, Jan.
Which, stay tuned, kids. The next part of the Devil's Reign podcast crossover will be Moon Knight number 8.
Ooh.
And I wonder where you're going to get that at.
Into the Night, the original Moon Knight podcast.
It's a lot of meat.
Talking about meat is so natural for Ray.
Come on, kids. Give me one that has Lilith's name in it. Come on.
Talking about meat is so natural for Ray.
Poor Ray. So, and then, yeah, like, and now Rhino, I guess, is like thinking, it's like, I don't want to go after kids. He's like, what? Rhino's not with the program, so I'm wondering.
He's a wussy.
They announced today, they haven't said anything about a lineup, but there's going to be a new Thunderbolts book.
Of course there is. That's
I know.
what this was building to. We knew it.
So that's what I'm wondering, if maybe it's going to be Rhino and other people, maybe somebody trying to reform.
I'd like that for him.
I'm sure. If that happens, oh my God, the glee that will be on Charlie Esser's voice. So I guess Rhino lets Miles Morales know what's going on, and then he goes and tells the heroes. Oh, what did you think about? Was that in this issue? Or was that last issue? There was one issue where like Matt Murdock was like, he's like, oh, I know, I've killed already. I know I'm going to hell, so I might as well just take out Wilson Fisk.
Yeah, exactly. Like we've been saying for like how many years, how many decades at this point?
Like, I'm going to hell anyway.
Take one for the team, buddy. I'm sure Mephisto will excuse you.
Take one for the team, and not the fun way. And then what did you think about this ending, Lilith Hellfire? Mary's like, oh, I've gone through so many treatments. I can't remember the first time we met. Boo!
Tomato, tomato, tomato. I don't like it.
And then, well, how did you feel about, the man uses his stick and makes the woman all better?
Exactly. It's usually the opposite, if we're being honest. And
then he plays, yeah, exactly. And then he plays with the stick and make himself feel better.
Exactly. That's more believable.
Yes, kids. Yes, kids. Spoilers. He uses the stick.
The power of the penis.
Oh, wait. What did you say? I couldn't quite hear you.
Nothing. I've said nothing.
Dear Jesus, let that be a clean drop, please.
The power of the penis. There you go.
Yes. Oh my God! Wait till this episode hits next week, man. Wrestle, and everyone's gonna be like, "I need that can I get that as a ringtone, please?" But yeah, Kingpin uses the stick, as he's hijacked the Purple Man's powers, and not only restores.
That's not gonna turn out too good for him.
No, because he restores Typhoid's memories, but then he restores his own. So yes, the last page we get Kingpin in the Purple Rain saying, "Matt Murdock."
Purple Rain.
I love how in the very last caption box, "Be born again."
Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. We've done that already. It's not for you, Kingpin.
I mean, come on. He used his stick to make the woman feel better. I mean, this might as well have been a Frank Miller story. Hell.
Damn.
So, how you feeling? Like about halfway through Lilith Hellfires?
They're keeping us guessing for sure, but I'm enjoying the ride. It's been a hell of a ride. Like I said, it's still no King in Black, but they can still pull it out. Hell.
Hey-oh. Don't pull it out unless you're going to use it. That's true for guns and penises.
Nice clear drop. But yeah, no, I'm here for it. Did you read the Moon Knight 8 yet?
Not yet, but I'm going to do that after we get off the podcast.
It's kind of tangential, and I mean, it's kind of
as it would be, as you expect it to be honest.
Well, yeah, Mark's not really in it because he's locked up. I guess they're going to show that in the Devil's Reign tie-in issue, but yeah, it's really Hunter's Moon.
Gotcha.
In a new, I want to know what you think. There's like a new take on Stained Glass Scarlet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like radically different. I want to know what you think about it.
Okay. Be sure to bring it up for.
Oh, that's right. That's right, kids. I'll mention this on the next 2 episodes of Capes and Lunatics, but I'm going to mention it everywhere until we get there. Yes, Capes and Lunatics 250 coming soon. We will be talking to Mr. Jed McKay himself.
I don't want to share with freaking Capes. I want it to be a Spider-Man exclusive.
Why would it be a Spider-Man?
Ultimate Spider-Cat.
I know. I mean, he's done everything.
I'm just kidding.
I know. Black Cat.
250 is a really big goal for podcasters. Although, technically it's probably more than 250, but...
Oh, yeah. If you added in all the Spider Cast and this show, I mean, I'm sure we're over 1,000, but yeah.
Take that, DC and Marvel!
Oh, should we do legacy numbering?
Legacy numbering? You should go back and count them all up. I'm talking before the bat. I'm talking all of it. All of it. Legacy numbering.
Can you imagine if just one Monday morning we just dropped episode like 1523 and everyone's like, what the hell?
That would be so sweet.
Be like, oh, who's ahead now, Ray? Suck it.
Because Ray likes it hard.
So yes, kids, if you have questions for Mr. Jed McKay, Black Cat, Moon Knight, Death of Doctor Strange, Mary Jane Black Cat.
Pull the trigger!
Taskmaster he wrote. I know Mr.
But did he write Hard Master?
The Hard Master.
Someone with some artistic talent. I need you to draw Ray as Taskmaster, and we'll call him the Hard Master.
The Hard Master. Sex on the mind.
The Matt Murdock.
Sex on the mind.
Talking about meat is so natural for Ray.
Exciting times to be a pimp.
Talking about meat is so natural for Ray.
I love how we're just like doing the Ray concert now. You get all mad.
Well, he is a patron, and here in the Capes and Lunatics Network, if you're a patron, you get pandered to.
That's right, kids. If you're a patron to our the Capes and Lunatics Patreon, yes, we will pander to you. We'll do it right here on all our shows.
You can send in your own drops. We'll make drops about you. It'll be great.
Put it here.
Yikes. Yikes.
I know, you better start drinking again just to, slow down the drops.
Sucking the life force.
I'll leave that to Russell.
Hey-oh. Where's that the life force?
You gotta rub that one in.
All right, should we get out of here?
Let's do it.
All right, here, let me pull up the schedule. I know we've done like 2 or 3 double DWNOs in a row, so I believe this is the last one for February, so
we'll see you in March, bunkies!
That's right, kids. Although, I mean, keep following the Devil's Reign on, End of the Night. I believe To Know Her is to Fear Her. It doesn't get any more parts. Tomes of Evil, and of course, we're going to be doing Superior 4 on Super Connectivity. So,
keep your eyes peeled, kids.
Gimme. All right, like 20 different schedules. All right, so yes. So next, we should be back in the beginning of March. It should be Woman Without Fear #3. But again, Marvel always likes to, and I'm sure hopefully by then we have issue 2 of Elektra Black, White, and Blood. So
fingers crossed.
And so March should be Woman Without Fear #3, and then Devil's Reign #5. But along with that Devil's Reign #5, the second episode for March, we will also be doing Daredevil 113 and 114. You know why, Lil Hellfire?
No, No clue. Why would we be doing that?
I believe that ties into our Man Thing March, Lilith Hellfire.
Man Thing March! Oh boy! I need you to play that at the beginning of every episode for Man Thing March.
It's a giant sized man thing.
Oh, that's why she's not on camera, so it sounds, so you can't see through the enthusiasm that's not on her face.
It's a giant sized man thing. That's a mouthful.
All right, kids. So yeah, send your thoughts on all the Devil's Reign. Like I said, if you have any issue of Devil's Reign, send feedback, and I'll send it to the appropriate parties. Like if we talk about Kingpin's titties, I know where to send that. Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow the Devil You Know, the Daredevil Podcast, on Facebook, on Twitter. Go join the Daredevil fan group on Facebook. Once again, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Every episode gets a video. Right now, go check out the Annie Chang interview. It's blowing up on YouTube.
Yay! I love that for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait till we get off here, man. I'll tell you some numbers. But yeah, so go subscribe to the YouTube. That's free. But if you can, please subscribe to our Patreon. Once again, we're out here on our own, running our free podcast clinics. So every little bit helps, but $3 to $5 gets you the exclusive early access to creator interviews. Mr. DG Chichester is there every month talking to me and Lilith Hellfire, getting the good mic out for us.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
February's episode will be Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., his first arc on there. So, yes. Yep. So, check that out. And most importantly, Patreon only, the superhero movie brackets, where we're going to find the worst superhero movie of all time.
If it kills us.
And
it just might.
And speaking of titties, it's topless for somebody. Anyway,
which one could it be?
I don't know. So find that, and if nothing else, get yourself some Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch. Find it all at Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire. Where can any man brave enough send you Valentine's?
Yeah, brave indeed. If you want to hang out with me on the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course, making the posts, all of the posts, all in comments over on TikTok at Lilith Hellfire69. Duh.
Try to donkey punch me now, bitch.
So appropriate.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't
my business. Not at all.
That's a mouthful. The big finish.
Jazz hands.
That's because we're done. I can't see him. All right. Thank you for joining us again. Probably won't see you on the DW until March. So
that's back. Okay. We did a good job for February.
Hey. Capes and Lunatics. We're here every week. Again, Jed McKay coming on episode 250. Ultimate Fighter Cast. We're always here.
And, we'll throw a bone to Super Connectivity and a Full Stream Ahead too while we're at it. We're all on this. Yeah.
And if you love some DC comics, go check out Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks for Nightwing.
Get some Unlimited Justice, some Nightwing news, or join the core. With the core master, Will Allred.
And or check out Ray's favorite character on We Are the Batman Podcast.
Leave Ray alone. He's gonna hear this. It's the Daredevil one. It's the Red Bat Podcast, okay?
Don't strike him down, can't you? All right, kids. So yes, come back in March and keep reading that Devil's Reign. But until then, remember, better to be with the devil you know than the devil you know.
Woo! He got it, guys! He did it!
That's what she said. Good night.
Wow.